extremely quick. In races that I've been with him, he is just getting faster and faster and faster. He's currently in the Tier 2 Sunday League, but he's consistently performing really well in that, and he's definitely got Tier 1 pace. So long as he can maintain consistent, I think he could probably get the podium places easily.
Yeah, I usually see him racing in a Porsche, so BMW is a bit different to see him in a different car, but obviously I believe there's a Porsche in here. Welcome back. We have got things underway. These guys are just coming around the final few corners and getting themselves ready to get this race underway. Mark Rave has put it on pole position, and just before we went off, Benji made his prediction and he thinks Ravier is going to be the man to watch. I'm going to take Mark Rave. I think he's looking good, but let's hear your predictions, guys. This is going to be awesome, isn't it, Benji?
Absolutely, yeah. This is going to be brilliant. Mark Rave leading the way. They're going to be going down to Tamburello at really high speed, and do you think everyone's going to be able to keep it on the tarmac, or do you reckon there's going to be a few in the sand trap?
There might be a few going wide, but by the looks of things, we are getting ready. And they are green here. The first race of the GT4 Championship. And Mark Rave gets a brilliant start. And he pulls away from the rest of the pack. Let's go on board with some of the guys in the middle, as the only G is looking to make his way through in the Camaro as it go into turn 1. A little bit of a glitch there, so it was a little bit back for me there. But we got a little bit of push in there from the Audi. I think that's Freeman maybe giving a little push and a shove. But they all managed to get through the chicane clearly. But Mark Rave has pulled away and has made that gap from the rest of the pack, but who's coming to the pits. So second place man has gone into the pit lane, and he looks like he'll be serving his pit stop, adding some fuel and tyres probably, but
perhaps he's trying to hope to do the undercut on Mark Rave perhaps, and get some new tyres on, put in a couple of fast laps perhaps, and see if you can try and undercut Mark Rave. But
possibly, yeah.
He doesn't seem to. He seems to be maintaining a gap to Mark. It's about a few seconds, pretty much, hasn't it been throughout the whole race? But he doesn't seem to be able to close that gap particularly. Yeah,
Mark seems to have had him under control. But yeah, Mark has had this race in hand at the minute. He hasn't really had to stress, he hasn't really had to push hard. Javier's been quite happy to sit there, so maybe strategy will play in, but he will soon have to pit, and we will see where everyone falls into the pits as well. Who else have we got into
particularly between these top 4, but then we're going to have great racing throughout the field as well, I'm sure.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to keep my eye on Mark Rave. I reckon Mark Rave is going to feel a little bit annoyed from the first round, but we're about to get underway here as they're all lining up side by side as they come towards the line, and we'll be underway. There we go. We are green here at Zandvoort for round 3 of the GT4 Championship, and they head into turn 1. Motor Morgan in the pink McLaren, as you can see there, but it looks like Mark Rave has got the jump and is now ahead of Javier. Goes into turn 1, but Javier is coming back, and Emo Guy slots in behind. A little bit of an understeer moment. The rest of the pack coming through and sticking with the rest of the drivers, but there's all sorts of dicing and moving around. But right now, everyone kept it clean as we go into turn 2 here, or 3, whatever you want to call it. But COD and GTRS here are side by side, and Ratchet Ass isn't too far behind either. Great racing from one of these guys. No contact, no incidents. Everyone's still on the lead run as well. But Mark Rave with the jump there, Benji. Brilliant start from him, and he now heads the pack.
Yeah, I was just watching Mark on the stream because I'm still making my way to the commentary box, but he really got a good jump around him on turn 1 there, didn't he? And he made it round the outside as well. There's a bit of a needle between those guys, isn't there? I hope they can keep it clean into the first corner.
Yeah, as we're about to get underway here, and it's green here at Laguna Seca, and away we go. Javier has a decent start, but Freeman will be side by side with him into turn 1. And as I said about the Motor and Morgan situation, Emo Guy and Morgan are moving their way forward, but as they go into this tricky turn 1 double apex left-hander, they're all going through it as cleanly as they possibly can. But it's Javier who leads away, and Mark has got himself into second place, and he's jumped Freeman. But we see there's a car on the outside. Emo Guy pushes GTSR onto the gravel, and GTSR is now dropping down the pack. And I think that might be Chocolate Man, I'm not sure. But Mark is all over the back of Emo Guy right now, the other Run DJC driver, and at the minute Emo Guy is sitting in 4th place. He'll want to try and stay ahead of Mark if he can, but Mark looks to the outside. The BMW's got more grunt. Look at it go. He goes right around the outside of Emo Guy. There's nothing Emo Guy could have done there.
Fantastic move by Mark Rave. Maybe he's been overhearing us telling him to concentrate on racing rather than raving, and he's proven us both wrong there, isn't he? Looks like Amazing Pieboy's gone wide in the background there, hasn't he? Shame, really. Like I said to you last time, I think at Laguna Seca, I think he's been doing a bit more on the old PC than on the PlayStation recently, so maybe that's to blame. But I'm sure he'll be on form tonight as we see him drifting around that corner. That was a nice little drift in the BMW. But yeah, so hopefully Mark can put it together tonight and put up a challenge to Javier and all the rest of the people at the front.
And he does. He goes into third place. A brilliant lap time from him. Mark Rave now exits the final corner towards the line. Can he improve on his position? And he does. He goes into fourth place. And he's next. Can he now get into the top 5? These guys. As everyone is now, I think, in line, and we're about to get underway. The ACC game likes to take a while for us to go green, but here we go, guys. Lights are about to go out here at Brands Hatch for round 5 of the GT4s. And we are green here, and away we go. Javier leads into turn 1, and then the whole pack behind him as well as they all go into Paddock Hill Bend. As see GTS are all over the grass there, and this turn 1 is very tricky to get right, especially in the pack, but they are all away cleanly as well. GTSR got a little bit of pressure there from Andy, but majority of that has stayed relatively clean and fair. J-Par moving up a couple of spaces. Emo guys moved up a few as well, but other than that, Benji, it's all pretty clean. No real silly errors or mistakes, but Javier leads away.
Yeah, I haven't seen anyone really spin out any major mistakes. I just saw GTSR 12 go slightly wide, but that's all I saw basically. As we see, I think Andy's just at Paddock Hill. Ooh. It looks like Mark Rave is going to get past him at Druids. Yeah, he went very wide there. I was watching COD and he went very wide at the Paddock Hill bend. Sorry to interrupt you there, Dan.
No, good spot, mate. Good spot.
Yeah, so Mark Rave's gone up into second. So as you said, I think Dan, Mark's moving his way up the field, isn't he? After he qualified pretty well towards the end. He put in that fast qualifying lap right at the end of qualifying. Second, third, fourth and fifth, they're all like line astern here though, aren't they? They're all very, very close to each other. He lost it, didn't he? Looks like Cheese Monkey's looking down the inside, down at Druids. Ooh, a little bit of contact. Freeman spun a little bit. Cheese Monkey. Mark's coming back. Mark is coming out the back. I'm losing track of what's happening. Mark Rave is flashing his lights. Looks like Freeman has still got second position. It's all kicking off.
I'm trying to keep an eye on Javier as well, but yes, Freeman hanging on for dear life for that second place. Mark is now back into third. Is he going to hang on and make it a run DJC 1-2? Mark Rave holding on to the podium place at the minute with Cheese Monkey in fourth. Cheese Monkey, can he find a way past Mark? I don't think he will unless he gets the run, but he hasn't. Oh no,
is he going to send a dive bomb into the last corner? I don't think he's close enough. No, it looks like he's going to have to settle for fourth, isn't he?
So it's a run DJ 1-2 here this evening. Freeman with a second place. Brilliant drive from him. Mark is going to come home in third place and Cheese Monkey in fourth. And my prediction was right. We got to try and figure out who are the net winners and losers. But Cheese Monkey's still on the back of Mark Rave. He's probably actually lost time to Mark Rave. I think Mark Rave has pulled away from Cheese Monkey. W's on the back.
Oh my God. We see them come out and there's like 5 cars together. This gaggle of cars can't escape each other. They just love each other so much.
That's Marty Rowe Racing trying to get out of the way. He just served his drive-through and he's trying to find a way around anyone, but he can't. He's trying to get offline. As you see there, Codalunga and W really battling it out there just for those 2 places. The net winner out of all that is Mark Rave. He's cleared this group by like 5 seconds.
Yes, he's got third position. He's quite far in front of Cheese Monkey.
Hello guys. Margraves here. I hope you're enjoying the new sound. It's absolutely new. I make a lot of difference here. I change my internal basic sound card to the external one, and also change the mic for the professional with the XLR output. So I think it's now much better, and I think you can hear it. So guys, today we are going to test the Aragon moto layout with Porsche RSR, and also the international basic layout with Mercedes AMG GT4. And yeah, that's it. I really want to try how it feels and everything, because I don't did too much practice around this track, to be honest. So thank you very much, Tomasz. Thank you very much. I worked on it really hard, so I am happy now it's working well. So guys, I want to check this track and learn how to drive and how to drive fast, because I want to make a GTE race. It's starting after 8 minutes at 5 o'clock, but I'm not going to race it today or right now. Maybe if I will find out I'm quick enough to race. But for now, I'm going to do a few tests and let's see what we can do around here. So I'm now on the track and I already put the setup on, and I need to check if my race lab is working, because usually not, and it has some problems last couple days. So yeah, I need to find out if it's working or no. So for now it's not working. How I hate this software after the updates, guys. It's pretty bad. So now let's see. Okay, it showed, but on the stream neither. Still nothing. I'm really sorry guys for the waiting, but I need to be absolutely sure you can see it, because, you know, I want, of course, to show you the telemetry and everything. Yeah, and it should work. That's pretty weird, guys. Okay, let's see where can be the problem. All right. Okay. Now it's shown. The standing, the relative, it's now shown. This is really weird. Something it's shown, something not. All right. I'm going to restart it again. And it's weird. Like you can see it still.
The leader has just done a 136.18.
All right. So let's start it again. And let's see what we can see. Okay. Now is it working? But on the stream, no. Relative, it's now working. All right. And the chat book is working. Let's see. Okay, standing is now working, and also I need to find the telemetry input. The telemetry input is right here. All right. But you still can't see it. Wait. Oh, and you also don't see my hype rate. My hype rate will work right now. Okay. And the telemetry, we are waiting for the telemetry. Still nothing. Weird. Okay. So probably we're going without the telemetry today. I don't know how is it possible, but it's not working. Maybe something went wrong here. Going to check it for the streaming info. And we can repair it somehow. Maybe this will help. Okay.
The leader has just done a 135.61.
That's weird, guys. That's really weird. I don't know why it's not working. So probably we are today without the telemetry, guys. I'm really sorry, but this race lap is pretty bad. It's not working properly.
Your exit's
and
clear. Watch the white line.
always has the problem. So yeah, that's the main problem. So let's see what we can do around this track, guys. I did a little bit practice, but you know, I'm not quick enough for the race. So I need to find the ideal line and a pace if I want to join the race. But I will be really happy if I will. If the telemetry will show up, let me know please, because it should work. I don't understand why is it not working. I need to warm the tires. So guys, how are you? How is it going? What's new? Let me know. I wasn't here for a long time, so really looking forward to the news. Hey, Drift King. Okay. Not great, not terrible. This corner is super special because you have to be super quick into that, and you can lose it like basically always. But with the cold tires it's super hard to drive it. I hope Tomasz will join me. I will be really happy if yeah.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
So, I don't really know which lap time it's fast around this track, so I will probably need to find it. and I hope somebody will join who I can compare my lap time with it. It could be really cool if yes. So guys, I hope you like
Sector 2
the
is
sound,
0.48 off the pace.
how this voice, it should be richer, much better. Yes, this is how it should be. But where is the fucking telemetry?
B2. You need to find a 10th in Sector 3.
Okay, this was
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
pretty late. I barely can see on the track with the sunset. And also my tires are probably gone. It's fun, but yeah. So let's see where we can find. Maybe 2 seconds should be alright. Because it's super slippery, the track and everything. But if you can see, there is no second sector where it is on the normal track and there is just the straight, and you can reach the speed as an LMR, which is amazing. And you are going down the hill, it's like, yeah, super fast. With the LMDH I am getting the top speed. You can't hit that curb because you will be fly away. It's super dangerous right there. I tried it into the practice session and it was really terrible when I hit it. I absolutely destroyed the front of the car. So it's super dangerous place at this track. It's super dangerous to drive it around here because you want to keep the speed as high as is possible, but you cannot spin like I did right now, because when you start using the ABS and traction ABS traction control, you are slow, so you can't use your traction control. You have it for the help, but if you turn on, you are doing something bad. And that's the important thing, so... Fuck's sake. Oh,
Okay,
no,
Marek,
no, no,
you
no,
need to
no,
watch
no.
the track limits.
Yes, sorry guys, my part-time is cutting grass on the Aragon. It's like my part-time job here. No, just kidding. I was here, it's my stream, and I was watching it, how it look like, and if there's anybody saying something in the chat, and yeah, I crashed because of it. So I will probably not that usually watch on the chat, because it can kill me on the track, how you can see. So guys, I hope you are enjoying the sound. If it's better, or if you want to make something better, let me know what I can change and make better, because it's really important, your opinion, and yeah, I will try my best to make it. I tried my best around this track and I screwed it up because you can't hit the brake there. Okay, traction control. I literally don't know how to go through this corner, guys.
This lap will be invalidated. Watch the track limits. You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained.
I need to learn this track. But I am usually not driving this car, but I don't know why I said to myself like, listen Mark, this car, it will be best for this track. Go for it. So I don't test any other car, to be honest. This is the only car that I tested yet. So maybe it's not the best one, but I tried it first. And we are on a testing session, so yeah, for sure we can test the other cars too, and you can see the comparison of the straight line spin or the corner speed, or what we can get from this car the best. But the again,
Watch the track limits, please,
the
Marek.
brake pedal feel kind of strange. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I don't race that much time, or it's something bad because the brake pedal it's not working as it was before, or the setup is different with the braking, because I can feel it, the front is taking too much. Maybe if I will put my brake bias lower, it could help, because it's kind of different on the brakes. This car is pretty unstable, and I need to find the right pressure on the brake to have a good stability if I want to don't spin around at the corner, you know. So that's what I'm now looking for. Anyway guys, if you are watching this, don't forget to subscribe, like, and you can join my community on the Discord. I would be really happy if I will see you there. Also, we are sharing memes and setups and racing experiences, real life experience, everything what you can imagine. So yeah, join, the link is down below, and I hope we can race together, and we'll see you on the track. Now with worn tires, let's feel better, much better, and stable on the brakes. The first two laps are critical for this car for sure. Now again, like half second. But I never raced before at this track, so I'm not sure if my racing line is correct. If no, let me know. I can learn something new, and I will be really happy, because this track is new for me. But I like it. It's feel really good. With this motor layout, with this straight, it's amazing. Okay, I lost a little bit there on the exit on the curb, but yeah, now it's 1 second plus, so yeah, amazing. So again in 1 second.
Sector 2 time is quick.
And it's now 3 times quicker than the guy in Chevy, but it's 1.4k, so it's like okay, I need to be way too quicker than he is. I don't want to compare my lap times with the guys who can reach 2k.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far. You're currently 0.15 off the pace. Sector 3 time is quick.
Okay, again another turn and then lost it. Okay, flat out. Okay, good corner speed. Yeah, it's better.
Sector 1 time is good.
Off track, but again at 4 tenths.
This lap won't count, you've cut the track.
Okay, now more than a half second, gain it. Yeah, and still gaining, better corner exit. The lap before, it was like something, I hit something on the ground or something like tick, and then I started losing on the straight, and now I'm gaining, so it's much better. Okay, better. 35 flat.
Your quickest overall.
But I think it's not quick enough.
Okay, Marek, we need to watch these track limits.
I want to see the lap time that Ferrari, which is 1.9k, and then I can compare a little bit which lap time I should beat, and then I will know what to do. But this track is really interesting. I literally can't imagine fighting here with LMDH and LMP2 cars at the same time with these slow corners. It could be really interesting, but yeah, maybe. On this straight it will be super easy, but in these corners it can be really tough. Did you did any race here? Let me know. I want to know how you are feeling around this track with the LMDH or GTE class in the multi-class race. You know, now it's Friday, so from the Tuesday it's racing, but I found the time to turn it on just now, so I don't try any race, to be honest. But for sure I can say I can be quicker here, and I can try to don't spin around. Okay, it was the
You've gone outside of track limits there.
I don't know where, but maybe yeah, whatever. Okay, this is really bad exit. I need to change the line. It's not the red one, for sure. Okay, I don't know what I did, but in this slow chicane I just gained almost half second, which is really nice to see it. And I hope I will do one clean lap, because it's still not coming, the clean one, you know. So let's see. I'm a little bit tired, guys, to be honest. It's a hard day. Okay, let's see how much quicker I can be. And I will stay on the fourth, not going to the third gear. Yeah, and I was quicker. Okay, and this guy right now, the 34.8. So if I want to fight with big guys, I should probably do flat 34s, maybe high 33s. Don't know. We'll see. What can I gain and improve? Did you see that? Did you saw that? What was that? What was that? Literally.
The leader's just done a 134.63.
Look at it. Look at it. What happened? What the fuck? These frames per second are awful. I'm not going to show you. Like, look at it. Chase one. I just turn to the corner. And it was like sliding on the ice. What the fuck? Why? Why it starts sliding? Like no grip? Literally no grip on the slide. Alright. Okay, so I did 35 flat. Alright? So yeah, 35 flat, it's probably not the really good lap time, for sure. But it's hard to say right now, but yeah, I'm sure it's not good. So, okay, I did a Formula Racing League lap record right now. My old one was 1.5 seconds slower, nice. So it's better. Okay. So, what we are going to do now, guys, I think I will join some practice session. Here is one guy, and I'm taking the different car, and let's see what lap times we can do with the different car. So, what do you think? Which car I choose? Who know me, know it. And who know, then know. But how I can say I will be only one GTE on at this time on the track. But guys, I choose my favorite car, and now I'm thinking about that there will be no setup. Ah, shit. Okay. So there will be no setup. So I will probably run kind of different setup of the track, which can be similar. Or I will choose again the different car, but I have a setup. So now I said no setup, so that means that's the only one car, which nobody is now doing the setups. Maybe Craig, but I'm not buying from the Craig setups anymore. So it's Ford GTE, guys. Yeah, it's Ford GTE, and I love that car. I love that sound. It's absolutely amazing. It's a beauty in the ears. And now I don't have any setup for it, so yeah. It's funny. I will show you the track right now. So, yeah. What we are going to choose, it's similar than this one, because it's big, straight and slow corners. It can be kind of interlagos, I think, because okay, it's not working. Great. Okay, I will choose the Imola one. Oh no, Imola you have one straight line, like straight, and yeah, maybe it will work. Let's see. But for now I am really upset because I cannot see the telemetry and I'm sad of it. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to put the telemetry again. Okay, what is it? Okay, this is not what I want to have it right here. Okay. Now it should work. Yes. And this is exactly what I wanted to have here. Oh shit. Okay. Let's make it a little bit less. Alright, so guys, now it's working. I did it. So, no setup here. I choose the one
The pit exit is
from the
clear. Push
Imola.
now.
And let's see if it will work. Now I need to change a little bit my force feedback because it's too high. And let's see if Imola setup will work for the Aragon. What can I say now? Maybe not. Oh, it's so stiff. It's literally really stiff. Okay. This turn it's really killing. It's like going up to the hill a little bit, and it's really weird to go through there because your bike is trying to overtake you, and it's not what you want when you are racing GT class. So let's see what we can make around this straight. Our straight line speed is really important. So it will be less than 272. I don't want to use this setup. But let's look more, it's better. So I can challenge the Porsche with this setup. Only straight, of course. Okay, this was nice. So let's make one lap. It feels really good in the corners, to be honest. I can go flat out there, how I can do with Porsche, but it's alright. It still feels alright and stable. Let's see this corner. Okay, I have enough grip. I will not use the first gear. Okay, probably I will need to make it on the first gear. But the first gear it's not really good at this car. Okay.
Car left. You are clear on the left.
So, I think this car is pretty quick. And the guy in LMDH is doing with the GTP class lap times what I want to do in GTE, and I will be able to make it with GTE. So he is really slow. And it's funny how slow he is. Okay, did it.
Your quickest overall.
What the fuck? I'm 2 tenths quicker with the Ford GTE compared to the Porsche RSR in the first lap. And I almost did it flat out. Okay, let's see if we do a good lap. He crashed in that bad corner where I'm usually crashing. So let's see. Okay, I have to go to the first gear, cut it a little, and then put the throttle to the metal. And I need to stay at this side because curb can help me to turn the car, because it slid a little, but this was still not enough because I went outside the track. But I can be pretty quick here, so that's what I like it. The straight line spin should be around 275. Guys, do you like this track? Did you race it before? Let me know. I want to know your opinion about this track because I really starting to love it. It feels great. Literally, this track feels great, guys. Okay. Okay, not flat out, but still good. Okay, keep the speed, keep the speed. Okay. Late brakes, and I almost spun around. This would be minus, for sure. Whoa, this car is super deadly, guys. Okay, what we can do different? Maybe I need to push off this throttle before the speed, but I think I will lose. It's not a good idea. I need to make it somehow to turn into the corner on a flat and don't go off the track. We'll need to find a better line for sure. Okay, third gear is better, wait, better. No, slow down, please. Oh, come on.
You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty. You need to slow down, give back some time.
Okay, so now it's fucked up the two laps. Never mind, we can do better training. I think the springs are soft, really soft, because it's for Imola, and this track it's more narrow, so we can make it stiffer. But I can do a curb accelerator, so maybe I will keep this thing on the setup. Okay, this was good, and maybe I can go full throttle sooner than I did. And now I did just a little tap like that, and it was okay to stay in between the lines, so that's the most important. Guys, did you ever race this track before? Okay, so let's see the straight line speed. Okay, full throttle, full throttle. Yes, invalid, abnormal. Of course. Okay, okay, this was much faster. Ah, too long, too long. Alright, but now I understand what to do and what I should not do. So I think it's much better for the understanding the track and how it works. Okay, this was too soon on the throttle, so I get a little spin outside the corner, and that means it's slower, and my third line spin it will be not quick enough. Maybe at the end, yes, but you know, I need to be quicker from the start, so that's the thing what I need to work on it and change a little bit. So guys, how do you like my new sound? The sound card, new microphone, new settings, new AI which is making noise reduction and making my voice better. It's AI on the one software which is trying to do any noise reduction and everything, and I think it's doing pretty well what I tested. This is my first stream with this software, but I think you will like it and I like it too. So if you want to know the software and maybe a little help with using it, let me know in the comment. I will send you a link. There is no problem. Okay, and this corner is... ah, man.
Go and validate this lap. Track limits.
That corner is literally the deadliest corner what I know. It's harder to go through there more than corkscrew in Laguna Seca. Trust me, guys. I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm doing constant 35.1, which I don't know if it's good or no. I can't compare it because there is nobody. So I hope it's alright. I did my best lap time with Porsche and I did it on the once. And with the Ford I am doing it every lap. So Ford is much better here compared to the Porsche for sure. Much more stable. Probably my tires are gone too after these few laps. Oh, let's see what we can do. Yes. Okay, off track.
Watch
It's
the track
good to
limits,
know
please, Marek.
I'm able to go through this corner with that curb. Because I can save about 2 tenths. Let's see what the car is doing there. Yeah, just little jump and going through. Yeah, the biggest problem here was this one. Look. Yeah. I should go more like this and then avoid it and go on the inner side sooner. It should be way better. Yes, this was the problem. Alright, but wait. The Imola setup, it's working pretty well, right? Yeah, it's alright. It's almost the same looking track for sure. But what about to try something different? What about to try maybe Interlagos? Like, yeah, it's still slow corners. It's one straight line, like finish line, straight, long straight.
The pit exit's clear.
Maybe this will work better. Let's see. If you have any setup for the Aragon, let me know. I will use it for sure. Okay, so now is the car much lower and I'm hitting ground much more, getting a little bit understeery, but it's alright because it was really steering well, and maybe that was steering better than it should be because it can't be that easy. The driving car should be challenging. If it's easy, you're doing something wrong or you are slow. So let's warm the tires. Yes, and this is how it looks like. It's absolutely understeery with the cold
You need to
tires.
slow down if you don't want a penalty.
And we need to find the ideal line to go through there. And it's super important, especially with these cars, but imagine this. You are racing. There are LMP2s and LMDH class, right? And you are trying to go in ideal line, but somebody is trying to overtake you and get the highest speed as possible because he is fighting. in a faster class. It could be really bad thing on the track, because you literally can crash each other super easy. Okay, off track.
Need to watch
Need
the
to
track
be
limits.
more patient. It's different gearing there. It's much different gearing with this setup.
You'll need to give back the time gained.
And it's turning less. It's made for slow corners, not the fast ones. Oh, come on, slow down. So that's the main difference with the setup of this car. And maybe I like more that old one. I will do one more lap and we'll see which one I prefer. Anyway, let's see the top speed and we can compare it. I'm really looking forward to it. So okay, so straight speed it's 1 km/h higher than with the Imola setup, but I get the top speed much sooner than with the Imola setup, which is good, but I'm fighting with the corners, which is not that good. Okay, that's a bit of a mistake. But still in one piece. Okay, I start catching it and I'm starting to understand the car. The setup is kind of different, but I can't say it's bad. It's just different. And 2 weeks ago we raced Imola, if you remember, with GTEs, and so I know exactly how it feels, the
Okay,
setup,
Marek,
and
you
how
need to
it's
watch these track
working.
limits.
So yeah, that's maybe why I'm quicker with that setup, because I raced with it 2 weeks ago. La 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 la, I love this corner, I love this speed. Okay guys, so let's make it quick. Okay, a little bit wide and full throttle. Okay. No. I don't think it's quick enough. I'm doing the 200 per hour, not 190. Wanna see one quick lap. I want to have a clean lap. Full throttle. Let's go. Okay, keep the speed. Great. Okay, I like it. Okay, this was great. Literally, this was great. So let's see what we can do.
On your left. Clear left.
Okay, it's nice. This is really nice.
Your lap time was 1:33.88.
Guys, I'm 1 second quicker. Okay. it's hard to drive. You really need to concentrate to stay on the track in one piece. But if you will do it how you should do it, you will get the good lap time. And that's the important thing. I cannot say if this is good lap time, but I feel it is. How he crashed, oh man. Okay, so yeah, I pretty like it. And there is now 4 guys with the different type of cars, which I like. And now I want to see then lap times. Which setup could be good for this track too? I am thinking about the Road America, because the straight and the corners, fast corners, but Road America is bumpy. And this track is not. But I can test it. I want to see, but because there will be little change for sure about the fast corners and the slow corners too, but I'm thinking maybe I will have less speed on the straight. Again, it's feel absolutely different. The gearing is as in the Imola. Okay, it's almost similar. We are shifting more with Interlagos setup. It's short shift there. Anyway guys, if you like it, leave the like button, subscribe button, share with your friends, it will help me for sure. And now we need to do 2 laps for the warm the tires. Oh, do you see it? Absolutely terrible. No.
You need to slow down, give back some time.
Okay, so it's not that stable. And I can feel the bumps more. It's stiffer the springs. So let's see. Okay, 4th gear, but I was too quick. Okay, it's not turning as I want it, so it's understeer. Probably because of the Road America don't have that much these slow corners, and you have to be kind of different movement on the track. But these fast corners are okay. But the stability, it's not that okay as I want it. But on this straight I was slower because I had a slowdown, and still I was able to make the lap time worse, about the 2/10 on the first sector after the few corners. So maybe if I will warm the tires more, I can find the pace. So let's see. But it's super hard to drive, guys. No, this is not working. Because I need to go flat there. If you are not going flat there, you are losing too much time in the corner, because when you went there, it's not good. It's not good at all. So I will keep the Interlagos one, and I'm going to try the quali setup, what I can do. Or yeah, I am going to try the quali setup, and after that I will try the VRS one, and let's see. The guy in the fourth behind, it's 9 seconds slower. Interesting.
Exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
I don't know if this lap time is alright or no. If you know it, guys, let me know, please. I like it. It's super hard to drive, and with this low wing, and you know, it's challenging to drive it. But if you will catch it and find the ideal line and don't change it, whatever it costs, you will gain a nice lap time and you can make a nice win. But every single mistake what you will do
Right side.
will cost you the
You are clear
race,
on the right.
and that's not good. Anyway, in the slipstream you have 0 downforce, so it's super hard to go through there. Look at his speed. He's bump drafting me, nice.
On your right. Clear right.
Yeah, he absolutely lost the downforce and went off. Yeah, it's happened. Oh no! Ah shit! I cannot
Track limits,
hit
this lap will be
that
deleted.
bump. It's pretty bad,
You need to
guys.
slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
If you hit that bump, you're done. Yeah. And you can broke your front really easily here on these bumps, so yeah, that's absolutely for sure what I'm not looking for. So I hope my car is in one piece. You'll see it on the straight line speed probably. Okay, better, much better. And they are doing 1.6 seconds slower lap times. Alright. And it's 1.5k. Maybe I should be a little bit quicker. But for sure this is my first lap times here. So don't judge me. I never raced around this track before. Okay, this was not good, and okay, again the slowdown, so I have to go to the pits and do it again, because I have no fuel. So let's go. Oh, finally is here one guy with 3k, so I can compare the lap time with someone quicker. That's good. Oh shit. Okay, I will let him go. Okay, it's not him. Ah, whatever. So let's try to make the quickest lap. But, yeah, on the exit I'm quicker, of course, because of less fuel, but the stability in the corners, it's much better with the full tank, because your car is heavier and you have more grip. And that's the important. Tomasz, are you here? Is it you who is watching? Or no? I really want to race with you today. You have to join me. Join me. Join me, Tomasz, please. Tomashi. Okay, so the third gear, and now full. Nice. This is how it should be. Now let's go try to make one fast clean lap. Okay, okay, interesting. Okay, something happened, guys.
Alright, Marek.
I
You need to
lost
watch the
first
track limits.
feedback
The leader has
in
just
that
done a
corner.
133.81.
Again, that stupid thing with pins inside the wheel, and sometimes it's the weird things. I don't know why. Maybe I will need to clean it again. I need to go flat out. Okay, so we have last chance to make a quick lap. Absolutely not understand how I was able to make it that quick. Whatever. So let's see the speed, top speed here. Okay, 277. Not great, not terrible, but way too better than the Porsche, for sure. But Porsche is probably quick in the corners.
P2.
Okay, so guy with the Ferrari did quicker lap time than me, and he is 1.5k. Oh, probably I'm slow. Or maybe he's super quick. Don't know. Let's see the others. But what I know for sure, I'm quicker in the corners with more fuel because of the grip. But on the exit, I can gain the loss what I did in corners, and I'm at the same as I was with the full tank. And if you are
Sector 2 time is
quick,
okay.
the same quick with the full tank as with the low fuel, that means you're slow and you can be quicker. So now is the question, where I'm losing?
You're quickest overall. You're now 0.24 quicker than second place.
Guy with the 3k, it's 2.8 seconds slower than me. What the fuck? Okay, maybe now it's the right time.
The leader has just done a 133.33.
Okay. Okay, 33.3. So I am 0.2 slower, and I did it with the quali setup. Okay, so I am half second slower when I'm using the race setup. So maybe there is time for change something. Don't know. You know what? I'm going to try the Interlagos setup, but I'm going to try the VRS1. And let's see what lap time we can do, because VRS it's more aggressive on the throttle. And on the corner exit, the Craig one, it's more stable.
Exit's clear.
And
Push.
let's see. Maybe it will be slower, maybe quicker. I want to find out. But I need to warm up the tires for sure. These 2 or 3 laps will be slow one. But yeah, okay, it feels kind of different. I know this setup is not made for this track, but the layout and the corners, it looks similar, and it's working. How you can see on my lap time, it's the lap time with the quali setup, and I was 3 times slower with the race setup with full tank, which means it's not that bad. But how you can see that guy, it can be better, and I was P3 because I was few thousands behind the Ferrari guy, and he is just 1.5k, so oh man, I have to be quicker for sure. So maybe I will buy setups from the Craig, because I want setup for this track. Oh, slowdown is coming. Oh no, okay. Or I will try to improve with this one. What the hell? Or if you have some setups, guys, you can send me. I will be really happy if you will. Okay. It's turning much more. It's really turning much more, so I can trust in the corners to the car, because it's much more stick to the ground, not sliding that much. But the question is, am I quicker when I'm not sliding and stable? Because when you are gaining in the corners, you must losing somewhere, and usually it's on the straights. So let's... wow, okay, I'm really sure turning too much. Let's see how we are getting or losing. For now it looks like we are losing too much on the straights. Yeah, it's super slow. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, the straight line speed is 7 km/h slower than it was with the Craig setup. So no way.
You'll delete this lap, you've cut the track.
I'm not doing this. No,
Look out for
it's
the pit
not
speed limit.
worthy. So I don't know. You know what? I'm going to check the garage. Garage 61, and we'll see how quick are we compared to the others. Okay, so tracks. Aragon, Motorland Aragon Outer, records, lap times, okay, of course, it's Williams, Mercedes. Okay, Porsche RSR 132.5. Okay. So let's see. Okay, I'm P9. I am the ninth quickest around this track. Okay, one guy did 131, but it's not count. With 72 liters. Okay. So okay, 35, 34. I'm P9 in the... okay, not Porsche. Oh man, wait. With Porsche I did 35.7. and here I did 33.5. Okay, I will put the GTE class, and I'm P11, and I'm the only one with 33, the others are 32, which is weird because I can, okay, it's only with the guys which are using the garage, but the first one it's with Corvette, then Ferrari, BMW, and Ford. It's P5 32.3 without the setup. Only setup which is able to see it's for the Porsche SR with the guy who did with 7 liters, so probably it will be coolly set up. 32.9. Alright, it could be alright. Oh, I'm sorry you cannot see it because no, I'm sure I have blocked it to don't show any other windows. So yeah, what can I do? Maybe I can try to download this setup. We'll see. Okay. Let's edit. We'll see. But it's Porsche. I was not quick enough with the Porsche. But when I see the guys in the Ferrari are doing 32s, I'm usually the fastest one with the Ferrari, I'm asking myself, can I make it? Can I make it that quick as the other guys? I can say only one thing. Let's find out. So now guys, I am going to take the Ferrari 488 GTE around the Motorland Aragon, and I will be probably not able to use any German server. Okay, one is edit, so I can use it because of the ping and this kind of internet stuff, you know. So now I know I am half second quicker with the Ford GTE compared to the Porsche RSR around the Aragon, and the usually people are the quickest one with the Ferrari on the garage. That means Ferrari has a lot of pace around this track, and when I'm usually quickest with the Ferrari, like Imola and which track? I cannot remember right now. Okay, never mind. Usually I'm the quickest one with the Ford or Ferrari. That means let's try Ferrari. I was the second now with the Ford, and I did, I think, pretty good lap time. I was P11 on the garage in the world, so yeah, it can be. It can be, but now let's try to make, I don't know, about 5 laps, and let's see what we can do with the Ferrari, because my girlfriend is asking me if I'm still playing. Okay, she's probably caring about the baby because she's going to sleep, so it's alright. I'm able to race without any problems right now. Anyway guys, how do you like the voice, the sound of the new microphone, new sound card and everything? It should be much better. Tomasz Mora is coming on the server. It's the guy from Czech, and he's driving on the H class Cadillac. Usually I see him on the server. Nice. So I hope I hope you like it. And now we are on the track, so let's see what setup we have here. Okay, it's Aragon. To be honest guys, the couple of last weeks, I am really struggling with the setups from the VRS, because the old ones was way too better and the new
Exit is
ones
clear.
are much slower. But Aragon, Montreal and Aragon is a new track. That means there is only the new setups from them. So I don't know if I can trust them. Let's see. We will see. That's why I used the Craig ones with the Ford, because I know Craig can make super amazing setups for the Ford GT. But yeah, the VRS one was super good, but last setups are not the best, and you probably saw on my stream I was using the old ones, and this is the reason. So let's see if we can do flat this corner. Okay, we can do it still with the cold tires, which is maybe not good, because if you can do it with the cold tires and can do it with warm, it's better, because you have a lower wing and you can get the highest straight line speed. So let's see the speed. With Ford GT I had 277 kilometers per hour. Okay, I'm surprised. 278. But I think with Ford I get the top speed much sooner. But let's see. Let's see what lap time we can do. This was really close call, like late brakes, and probably I lost some time there. But I like how I can push through the corners, so it feels really good, guys. This car feels really good around this track, to be honest. So let's see what we can do. Okay. This is the hardest corner, and it was alright. Now the slow corner with fast exit. We have enough grip. Okay. Now flat to the straight. Okay. Anyway, guys, hit the like button and subscribe. Share with your friends. I will be really happy, and it really helped me. Thank you very much. I will prepare something special for my subscribers when I will gain a little bit more. Maybe some practice session, some race, some prizes. Don't know. We'll find something. But for sure, I want to make something.
You quickest overall.
Okay, I did the lap time for my first take.
Mind these track
What
limits,
I
please,
did
Marek.
best with the Ford GTE. So, okay, I know the Ford GTE don't have the right setup, it's Interlagos, but it was alright. And this is the first lap with the cold tires and full tank, so it's pretty nice. Okay, let's go to make another one lap time, and then we can try to make some quali setup, and let's see how quick we can be with the quali setup, and maybe try to find a better line to go into this straight line, because I'm turning too much and I need to turn back usually when I'm going to the straight, and that costs me about the 10. And I don't like it. I don't want to lose a tenth when I'm going to this longest straight at the circuit. So yeah, I will have to turn less and keep more speed. So let's try to make it on the fourth, and in the middle of the corner put it to the third, and now flat out through the curb. Okay, I'm getting a little, I like it. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay, okay. What is my brake bias? Where is the brake bias? Okay, so it's 49. That means it's more on the rear ones. So I can easily look up the rears, but it's brake better and it's less understeer. Which is alright. Okay, so I'm stupid, I didn't check it before. Because I was thinking I will look up the fronts and can manage it to make it. But now when I know I'm looking up the backs, I know I need to brake earlier and get on the throttles much sooner. Okay. Okay, this was not good. Okay, I'm still finding the ideal line, guys, so don't blame me. So I'm not making great lap times, like lap by lap, because this is the first time that I'm racing here in this track. So yeah, I think it's all right. With Ford, maybe I felt more comfy. It's a more comfortable car. But more dangerous, and I don't know if I can keep the speed the whole race on this and be safe, because it's a tricky car. So let's see how fast we can be and how stable we can be again. Okay, it's kind of different, but I gain 2 tenths right now. Okay, no off track. I put it too soon on the throttle.
Okay, Marek, we need to watch these track limits.
So I have to brake sooner. But it don't feel bad. It felt alright. Again, a little bit look up. And now corrections, and I lost half a second. Great. Okay, don't turn in too much. It's still weird. It's still something what I don't expect. I wanted to make it kind of different, that corner. Maybe with the Ford it's better, but I don't understand. The lap times, it's still good with the Ferrari. Okay, this was my mistake. So, okay, you know what, guys? Let's go to try to put the quali setup. So we find out already the race setup is as quick as with the Ford one, but just we need to learn how to drive it. And let's try how quick I can be with the quali setup
exit, you can push now.
And compare it to the Ford one. And then I will decide which car I want to use in the race. I will probably try the Corvette too, but not right now. I don't have that much time to try that today, because I have a lot of work to do. I am doing some minis for the restaurant in Adobe InDesign and Illustrator. As a graphic designer, I'm self-employed, so I need to work on it, because the deadline is the end of the month. And I started a few days ago. Okay, I like it. I like it was understeery, because I need to find a special line for it.
Gained.
That's good. That what means it's correctly. Incorrect it's when you can go however you want and you still go through between the lines. That's bad because it's no challenge and the wing gets bad. It cannot be easy. How I'd say it, if it's easy, you are slow. I feel quick with this car, but it's easy. That means I can do it better. I want to be on the edge. Okay, this was pretty bad. I'm gaining, but it was bad, because I can make it better. But it's personal, optional, you know. Somebody can say, oh yeah, I'm gaining, it's alright. But I know I can go better through there. And also I did mistake. But it's cold tires.
You're outside of track limits
What
there.
the fuck? Okay. So, guys, let's go one quick lap. What we can do? Let's see. Comparison between the lap time with the Ford GTE and Ferrari. Which one can be quicker?
Okay, Marek. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
But I actually don't know where to find 2 seconds compared to the guys on the garage. Like the records with the Ferrari, like the 31s, high 31s. What the fuck, it's 2 seconds. But I don't check if it's full tank or no. But still, 2 seconds, it's really too much. So I'll try to make it quicker. Okay. This was exactly how I wanted to make it. Okay, great. 2 tenths is gained. Okay. No. Okay, I
That's half
lost
fuel.
that
You've
2
used half your
tenths.
fuel.
And I was too quick there. But I still can manage it to be better. In this corner I literally can feel less grip because of the fuel. It's not that much better, to be honest. Guys. Hello Jar. Can you hear the difference in my voice and in the quality of my voice? Okay, much better exit. Let's go one more lap.
Very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap, please, Marek.
Shit.
Track limits. This lap will be deleted.
Off track. The tires are not feeling well, to be honest, guys. And the grip is really bad with this empty
2
tank.
litres left.
It's not feel that good as it should be. Not really. Maybe I will stick with the Ford or try to improve
We're running on fumes, mate.
somehow.
In this lap.
But yeah, the Ford is better car for me. Oh,
One
okay,
litre
okay,
remaining.
on the third gear it's better. Okay, so Ford GTE is for me the best car around this track. For sure. Yeah, flat out. Yes, Jesus loud, the fastest laps. Oh yeah, so guys, yeah, I think the Ford is the best car for me. For sure, Tomasz will say it's Porsche and he will make 1 second quicker laps. But yeah, we will see. So guys, I think for today it's now enough because I need to spend some time with my family. And I'm really happy I find the time after a long time to race a little bit. And I will ask him for a practice today, and I will ask him because he wants to race with me today. And if he will, I will stream it for sure. But I will sometimes talk in Czech and Slovak language, not only in English, because he can't speak English. But don't know when, don't know for sure if today, but we'll try to say him like yes. And for sure we will do a practice together. So yeah, keep an eye on my channel. Put the bell ring, and wait for the next streams. Maybe it will be today. I hope so. And also hit the like button, subscribe button, and I will be really happy if you will share my videos with your friends. I'm still trying to improve. Every time I turn it on, I want to improve anything, or lap times or the quality of the stream. Now I buy it for 400 euros, the new microphone with the sound card to sound great. So, you know, always trying to improve, and this is the professional now gear for the voice and for the streaming and podcasting and singing. Yeah, some guys singing on this mic, and Michael Jackson used that recorder, so yeah, with Shure SM7B, but this has better reviews. And the Shure is of course some level, but this boy here, it's good too. So I hope you like the voice. And yeah guys, thank you very much for watching again, and see you into the next race.